How's Minnesota, Tim?
It's interesting.
You've been here for all of 3 seconds.
Yeah. Just taking it in.
Here you go, people. There's Minnesota. That's a moon. That's the road. All right, Tim. This is a nice road you found for us here in Minnesota.
Turn off your Garmin.
We are on gravel. Apparently the
We
road
still continue to go on gravel.
the road to Minnesota requires gravel.
I swear we're gonna end up at a farm.
The brights are on. Most adventurous drive, period. And easier. There we go. Corn Water Tower. Say that again.
That's interesting.
This might not be interesting to anyone, but Tim and I just wound up on some sort of weird human ant tunnel. We started right there, right? That's the hotel. We took that one because it said shops, but that's a hospital. And then somehow we kept getting on these ant gerbil tunnels, and now we're here, and we think we're gonna go on a subway. Good morning.
Rochester.
Rochester, Minnesota. Don't get it confused with the real Rochester. So that's the sky thing that we just told you about. We tried 2 elevators. They didn't work. We eventually begged someone for advice. They told us how to get out. And it appears that we're walking away from food. Well, that's all we're hunting for is breakfast and coffee.
And a postcard.
And of course, a postcard, which no millennial knows exists.
It's ancient technology.
Yeah. We're gonna start by asking if they know what the post office is. So anyway, now that we're reversing course, we are here in Minnesota for day 13. 13 of 50 consecutive 50-mile rides in 50 states in 50 days. Ambitious, kinda. Stupid, definitely. Not sure if we can do it, but we're gonna try. So we are going to hunt for some food. Then we are going to go back to the hotel, pack up, drive over to the start, kick off our ride, and we'll tell you what happens. Tim, you forgot to tell them about the drive-in last night.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking me on that.
He says me, as if I am the maps of Google.
You were using Garmin again.
So anyway, if it came out, well, you would have seen some gravelly road bits that we somehow wound up on for 6, 7, 8 miles that suddenly just led to the highway. So
Minnesota B roads.
yeah, so pretty exciting way to get here. We were thrilled to actually arrive, and we're gonna make the best of it while we're here. Come visit Rochester. And we're off in Minnesota. Welcome to Rochester, Minnesota. Like skunk.
Yeah.
Your pea poop is gonna stink. So if a turkey vulture eats a skunk, do they get asparagus poop?
Say again?
If a turkey vulture eats a skunk, do they get that stinky asparagus pea? That river? I don't know.
Look it up in your Garmin.
Oh, look at that. It is there. Let's see. What is your name? You are the Zerbro? Here, let me turn this sideways because Garmin, you're not helping me out. Zumbro.
Yeah, that's what the Wahoo said. Zumbro River.
Thanks, Wahoo. The smiles are fake.
Yeah, 2 smiles.
All right, TimL. Lucky number 13 today.
This was a really good one.
Minnesota.
I enjoyed it.
Do you have a favorite part?
I like the running along the river. That was pretty.
Yeah.
There was a lot of good things. The weather was great, like phenomenally great. The means to get out of town was really good. Nice wide shoulders. Traffic. The people were really accommodating to us anyway.
Yeah. Super light traffic until we got to that one road, Highway 60 something.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'd come back to Minnesota. Not too much to criticize. I mean, it's the official route for the map that we co-opted from Ride with GPS started at a high school. And because it was in session today, we decided to start just down the street from the fire station. Seemed to be the more mature thing to do. Plus, for the hot second that we were in the parking lot for the high school, we noticed that none of the school-age kids know how to drive without following any sort of lineage or instructions. It was haphazard. So yeah, Minnesota was good. Ride number 13. We are gonna pack up. We have super nice. It's what, 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock. So we'll be into Wisconsin pretty early, which is nice. These shorter transfers really are a nice thing.
Agreed.
Today was the first day though that I could feel it a bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit at the end. I either got the hydration wrong, maybe it was a little warmer than I was expecting, or I didn't get enough yesterday. That could be it. I mean, that was a long day of gravel yesterday, so first time on this entire trip that I could actually feel the legs and want the ride to be over sooner than later. So do you have a rating in mind? I mean, you got 2 more of these left with me, so we'll go by TimL ratings from here on out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say probably a 4.9873.
So in the real world, Minnesota, you got 4 stars.
No, you round up. Just like you try to do with your Garmin.
Every day.
Yeah, you wind up the miles, you round up the mileage, the power rating.
And on that, talk to you tomorrow. One more sticker, number 13. From Minnesota, which, in case you don't know, is the source of the Mississippi River. I learned that on
Does it say that on here?
It does. And if you watch my previous video about road tripping out, there's a marker for that.
I don't watch your videos.